So where is this person? I remember I used to come over here all the time in Breath of the Wild, because Dinral, around, like, midnight or something, used to always come over this place, and this was the perfect place to grind for Dinral dragon parts. It also seems like any enemies that used to be here have cleared out. But here is this. Boulder. There you are. I had a feeling you'd turn up. Take a look. It's pretty impressive that Leviathan's eyes were fossilized too, right? Wrong. Because look again, the left eyeball's missing. After I came all this way, I wish I could have seen him with both his cute little eyes and it's still in his head. The other eyeball has to be around here somewhere, right? Pay a small fortune to a chance to see that. Well, you have come to the right place, Loon. You're too stupid to notice that there is another pile of rock right over here. Never mind, wait. Okay, no, it's higher up. That's the nose hole. I was like, where the hell's the eye hole? It's right over here. Oh, there we go. I almost thought you disappeared. It took so long to walk all the way out here. Wish I could have seen him with both his eyes in his head. Wait, huh? Eee! I can see both of his little eyes. Oh, just look at him. That big ferocious face, those cute round eyes. I'm not sure whether to cower when feeding or pat him on his adorable baby head. He's not just complete. He's perfect. So you found his eye and put it back together? Thank you. Take this. It's the least I could do after you made my historical dreams come true. Small fortune, eh, Luigi? I could stay here staring all day, but there's still 2 more Leviathans to meet. Gotta really wait to see the next one, but how to choose? Maybe Leviathan in Hebra is feeling lonely. I took away the thing, so rip. Can't wait to see how cute this little guy is. In fact, what am I waiting for? I'm off to see him now. So long! So we had already done the Hebra fossil. But we need to go back there, and I got rid of the travel medallion. There should be a Korok on top of him somewhere. Whatever. So I must quickly look for that. Wherever this Korok decides to be. We'll put this back on very quickly. Anything? At the tip of the tail? There's but a Korok on all the other ones. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, is there no Korok here? It's at the tip of the tail. Nice. Alright, so we need to get back over here. Trying to catch some more Quaxley. You know, I looked up and saw the big shiny thing in the sky. I'm like, what the hell's that? It's, like, the moon. You know, the big shiny thing that's always in the sky. So we should just see her, and then she'll be like, oh, it's already done. Because we already did it. I thought you might show up. You see, what I'm seeing, how adorable is the sharp little mouth of this Leviathan skeleton. He looks so different from the other one in Elden, too. Maybe he's another species? Or should I say she? What if they're the same species? One's a boy and one's a girl. Oh, it's just so fascinating. Which makes it even sadder that some of the bones are missing. Missing? After all that walking, I was really hoping to see the Leviathan fully intact. You fixed it? You fixed it? Look at that, it's as good as new. No, it's always been fixed, actually. You're just really blind. Take a moment to drink in all those elegant fins and that rigid back. It's simply breathtaking. I really can't thank you enough for fixing my precious Leviathan. This is for you. It's the least I could do after getting to see such a darling fossil. I'd love to stay here gazing, but there's one more Leviathan out there. They've been waiting for me for years, and I don't want to make them wait even one more second. Last Leviathan is in the Gerudo Desert region. That's my next stop. Actually, let me see your map. I know exactly where it is, so don't worry. What am I doing waiting around here? Etc. Alright, then we go back. What's faster? The depths? No, this is faster. We'll just go here. There was a little sluice pedestal underneath there in the depths, but I'm not heading over there. We can just walk. Let me track Bubble Frogs again. I'm pretty sure we got everything over here. You should just be in here. So I didn't know what to do about this one before. I knew I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do. Look at this fossil. Doesn't it kind of look like a child? A child? Yeah, I mean, just look at it. You think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell from just the skull, but... they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. The lighting over there is glitching the hell out. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathan side by side. Could you imagine a child's fossil body and tail still be somewhere nearby? I've traveled so far, I just can't go home without seeing them together and intact. I'd pay any price. So I had no idea this is what we were supposed to be building last time. I think all of these are exactly where I left them, too. I was just supposed to build a small Leviathan. This was not here last time in Breath of the Wild. Alright, well now we get to play frickin' put the body back together. Yep, that's totally what it looked like. I almost... why? Why? Why the... what are you rolling over for? That's not how physics work. I'm trying to get it to match up with this. There. Would you say that's enough? Ah! I knew it! The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You could totally see the family resemblance. Oh, I could just picture the two of them swimming through ancient oceans. You put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you? It's so darling, I can hardly stand it. Take this reward before I lose my mind. My life is complete. Visiting the Elden, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all my cute little Leviathans. And this parent and child combo may be the cutest of all. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever. There we go. Why is there, like, lighting here? It's, like, glitching from the ceiling. There's no anything there. There shouldn't be lighting. Alright, that quest is now out of the way. Now, one last stop. Climbing up Death Mountain. We're doing it. Yeah, from right here. I'll just swoosh back up. I think this one was underground. And just so it won't take as much time... It's funny. Just so it won't take as much time, I will make myself a plane, but I will be following the path. And then put that on. What? It made the wrong thing. It wasn't in my favorites list. That's rude. Just wasted Zonite. I'll just be there for anyone who wants it. There's actually constructs here. I do remember fighting those. We're just gonna skip them for now. Yep, so we're just heading up this direction. And seeing what else we can find. I am targeting a Bubble Frog, so if there is anything interesting, I'll be the first to know. There's a person up here. I'm just gonna say fuck you, actually. I do want to take a look at over here. So I have another story to tell. I've been holding off for 2 hours. I didn't mean for that to happen. That's a Hinox. I didn't mean for this to be held off for so long. But I have a story to tell. Which is, after all of my splatooning this morning, I was getting ready to go to sleep. Like, I'm just chilling in my room. And, I've been having my door closed recently, because some of my cats have been troublemakers in my room. Rude. But one of my cats was clawing at the door. They wanted to get in. It was, two of my cats wanted to get in. There we go. And I go to let them in my room. Now they're in my room. Pick broadsword. Give me the broadsword. And the reason why I've been keeping my door closed recently is because one of these two cats loves to be a troublemaker and likes to pee on my floor in my bedroom in, like, one specific spot. So I let them in, and then I go back to lay down. But then I notice that that cat in particular did not climb up on my bed with the other one. So I get up and look, and he is on the other side of the room. And I don't know if he's trying to be a miscreant or not. So I go to, like, look at him, and then he notices me, so then he walks back over to me. And then... Okay, I didn't even say that it was gonna break, but sure. I went to go grab my laundry basket so that I could move my laundry basket in front of the spot where he likes to sometimes pee on the floor. And then I am in extreme pain. And I am in extreme pain because there is a motherfucking wasp on my laundry basket. I don't know how long it's been there and how long it's been in my room, but there was a motherfucking wasp on my laundry basket. Hello, Addison. So I am in extreme pain, and you can't really see it, for my camera, but it got me right here on this finger. So, I wake my mom up. It's like 7 a.m. I wake my mom up, and it's like, I tell her the story, and I'm like, I have just been stung by a wasp. I think this is the first time I have ever been stung by a wasp in my life. I've definitely been stung by a bee, and that was over a decade ago. So that's what I'm dealing with. I looked up how to deal with wasp stings, and it was really just like puts the special stuff on it, and like put some ice on it for like 10 minutes, and it'll cause the pain to stop. But it won't. It could possibly not fully heal for like another few days. So that's really cool, right? Only I could tilt you at a very specific angle. Good enough, that should work. So this entire stream, I've been still dealing with that. Because it no longer really hurts, it just kind of tingles. Like I looked up, like, do all these things to get, like, the insect venom out, and that's been done, but, like, it still tingles, much unlike Tingle from Zelda, but it's like a small, very, very, very minuscule, barely noticeable tingling in this finger. And, I haven't brought it up until now, because I've been talking about other things and playing the video game. But that's how my day's gone, is that I gained 117 points in Splatoon 2 Splat Zones, and then lost 30. And then got stung by a wasp. And honestly, this is the best thing that my cat could have done, is almost pee on my floor. Because if I didn't see him over there, I would have never gone to move my laundry basket. The wasp is now dealt with, by the way. I should have probably mentioned that, too. The wasp is now dealt with. My mom has some, like, sticky paper or whatever to trap insects, and it was crawling around inside and around my laundry basket, so it was at a perfect spot for my mom to just take that. Golden Sparrow. Nice picture. You have a funny face. For my mom to just grab it, and then, like, wrapped the paper up, and then wrapped that paper in, like, 10 layers of aluminum foil, and then threw it in the garbage. So, hopefully the wasp will never come back and never invite its friends. Hello there. You seem to look a little bit different. Would you happen to have any marbled rock roast? I've got none. Oh, you're just a wee Hallian. You poor Hallians can't eat marbled rock roast. That must be awful for you. Makes sense you're not carrying any. They're not selling them at Yunobo Co. HQ. So I gotta head all the way to Goron City to buy some. Marbled rock roast? I've got nothing to say to nobody who doesn't have marbled rock roast. There's another Hallian yonder over at Yunobo Co. HQ. Hallians get along with Hallians, I reckon. Yunobo Co. Got nothing to... Yes, alright. Alright. Let me, do this. Frickin'... Something is wrong with this man. He is very high, I think. We need to find an Elden Ostrich also. There's a chasm over here. So yeah, what's very interesting about all of this is that all of this... Really? Really? Because of Death Mountain exploding, use the Zonite bow. Not this Zonite bow though. This Zonite bow. Dude. You being rude? Alright, he doesn't want any part of me. What's very interesting about all of this is that because of Death Mountain exploding, all of this used to be one massive lava lake, and it's now all cooled over. So it's kind of cool to actually be able to walk across all of this. Like, what used to be massively covered in lava. Like, all of this was all covered in lava. And you had to, like, go to from, like, different little individual island to individual island thing. I'm seeing gloom, but I'm not seeing the chasm. It's not the chasm that's not showing up on my map. But there is gloom up here. It's all leading me to a Korok puzzle? Really? In theory, it should be over here. Usually it's in the direction. That's a bone. It's another bone. Is that? Yes. It won't let me walk off ledges. Oh, there's another one over here. There we go. Oh, is that not gonna work because it's not the correct stone? Oh, it still works. Okay. So they really did change up. Like, I'm still constantly impressed with how much they actually changed in the Breath of the Wild map to make Tears of the Kingdom. And this is definitely one way to do this. Because I remember this over here. This is where you first meet Yunobo in Breath of the Wild. Because all of this was covered in lava. And you had to go from island to island. And, like, Yunobo got, like, caved in. And you had to save him. And it should be this island right here. He made this place his headquarters. I'll take all of that. Is he just over here? It's kind of funny that he did this. The music seems a little bit fucked up at the moment. There's a recipe in here. Yunobo's diary. After the eruption at Death Mountain stopped, the lava stopped flowing all over Eldin. Then it got colder. The sudden shift in climate has made folks feel sick. And whoever isn't sick is upset by how different everything is around here. At this rate, Kuron City will fall apart. I keep wondering if there's anything I can do. The lava has cooled and hardened, which means we can reach areas we weren't able to before. Elda is covered in rock now, and there's ore galore. There's only one thing to do now. Dig and dig until there's no more digging to be done. We'll dig up every bit of ore and get it back to get the city booming. I was busy digging in the caves and mining ore. Before I knew it, everyone was helping out. Selagor and Offrak were the most ambitious of the group. I thought I was the only one who cared enough to get the city back to booming, but I was wrong. I figured it's a good time to offer job security to everyone by starting up a company. We're calling it Yunobo Co. Slurgo and Offrack came up with the name. It's still pretty chilly around here these days. Well, most of us have gotten used to it. With the temperatures cooler now, anyone can visit Goron City without using fireproof gear. We're going to build a new road so to make it more welcoming to travelers. With more travelers passing through, we can offer more ore mined up by Yunobo Co. for a special prize. Or price. You know what I mean? Something called the Upheaval happened, and Hyrule Castle is floating in the air. Princess Zelda and Link have gone missing, and Purah sent out search parties. I'd like to go and lend a hand, but lately there has been a strange red haze coming from Death Mountain. Before I leave, I'll go see what's going on to make sure everyone in the city and my workers at Yunobo Co. are safe. Well. Oh. Can I just take... Oh, there's a guy here. Wait, there's a guy here. Dato. Oh, I don't believe we met before. Are you a new worker here? Please tell me you are. That's right. Ah, good. You have no idea how badly you were needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. Oh, the young Gorons are so obsessed with marbled rock roast that they can't be bothered to swing a pickaxe. I hope President Yunobo will address the issue somehow, but in the meantime, we need all the workers we can get. I think President Yunobo is in the city inspecting the marbled rock roast. President Yunobo? Ooh. President Yunobo is an entrepreneurial genius who founded Yunobo Co. He started a small mining business to boost Goron City's development, but then out of nowhere, he struck it rich. Yunobo Co. has since become the world's leading name in mineral mining, with both Gorons and Hylians on its payroll. And it all began with one hard-working Goron. Talk about inspirational. I'll admit President Yunobo has been acting a little off since Marbled Rock Roast first appeared on the scene. But you can't argue with all he's accomplished. Guy made Goron City what it is today. Fire-resistant gear, flamebreaker armor I could sell. Yes. Give me that. Finally getting flamebreaker armor. Armor crafted by Gorons for Hylians curious enough to visit Goron City. It's made from fire-resistant rocks to protect the wearer. As long as you're wearing that armor, you can go into caves without worrying about the heat. You'll still die if you fall in the lava, though, so don't do that. So yeah, this is exactly where you meet Yunobo for the first time in Breath of the Wild, and now it's a little outpost for his mining expeditions. However, where the fuck is this double frog? Anything over here? Oh, I see a chest over there. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take it. Spiny Bone Spear. Actually, you can keep that. I don't want it. Rude. So these are the Octoroks who used to be able to throw rusty weapons at them. And they would come back not rusty, and I thought that was really funny. So now I'm curious if that happens with decayed weapons. Leave me alone. Do the thing. Bro, this guy has it out for me. Wait. No. I need you to stop. I highly doubt this works with decayed weapons, but I really want to try it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, he spit back out a Traveler's Sword. It did the thing, but he just spit back out a Traveler's Sword. He literally took the Royal Broadsword and made it worse somehow. Alright, well, that's cool. Whatever. Try to figure out where this bubble frog is. It's saying this way. Nearby below. Wait, Elden Ostrich. We can now complete the paraglider quest. But literally, where is this cave entrance? Good amount of Sunderlands. Still need those. This is why we have the map. I don't want to be flailing around. From Yonoboko, which is right here. It is here, is what I'm hoping. And there's also one up here as well. And there's plenty of Korok seeds around here too. I am not going to... There's a Satori tree. That would actually help. I'm surprised that's even growing up here. A Phantom Ganon jump scare? You have no reason to be here. I don't even want to fight the Phantom Ganon because I don't want the gloom stuff. God, the freaking clouds go really fast when this happens. I don't want the gloom stuff, so I don't even want to fight that. There should be a cave somewhere over here. I need that. Wait, another group of keys? 2 groups of keys? We're set on eyeballs for life now. $43 keys eyeballs. I definitely remember this place. Now there's a cave down here. Oh, but all the caves are all bitched up. That's why they give us this. Here's the old Death Mountain music. And the minecarts... Like, the minecarts in Death Mountain... I think specifically were responsible for making Tears of the Kingdom a thing. Really? Because there was a glitch with the minecarts in Breath of the Wild, where you can make a flying machine out of them. And it is confirmed that the devs have actually seen that. This goes places, dude. This goes places. Oh my god, where am I going? What have they done down here? The tracks converge here. There's a freaking split sign. Stop. It's confirmed that the devs have seen what happened with that glitch. And they did say it inspired some of the stuff that's in this game. Hey, 6 attack up broadsword. Drop that. These used to be bomb-powered minecarts. Can you just come back here? I don't think it's gonna go far enough. What if I just do this? What do you... What? Hello? Wrong bow. Hello? That's not how Zonai devices work. Okay. I was just gonna get my old minecart back, but the game really doesn't want that. Still trying to find this bubble frog. I think this thing's gonna be a real problem if it doesn't move off the track. That's really funny that we can split the track like that, though. Oh my god! Fucking Donkey Kong Country? What is going on here? This is one cave. Alright, I see the bubble frog. We're gonna make a break for it. I think this is actually the bubble frog the game was telling me about down here. And they're all interconnected cave systems, which means I definitely missed... Okay, wait, no. It's all... If it's all the same cave, then we're fine. Yeah, this was what used to look like a crab. Because of all the lava, it looked like a crab, but now it's kind of hard to tell unless you zoom in. Okay, so this is all the same cave, so we're fine here. Let me get to the center. There's a shrine down here too. Didn't know what else is around. I was just hoping to kill it. Oh, you. Never mind. That was a chest. A ruby. Okay. I'm really hoping this isn't a blessing. But knowing this game, it probably is, because you went into a really spooky cave full of minecart puzzles and overcomplicatedness, and then here's your large Zonai charge as a reward for coming down here. They weren't wrong about all the ore, though. This is like the place to be to get money. Wait, more bubble frog readings? From where? And why am I getting them from here? Why am I getting more bubble frog readings? Like, you can really get these from this far away? Alright, that's gonna be a process. I just want to get all the ore that's here. And find more giant bright bloom seeds. I'm running out of those. I don't mind breaking this. Jotek! Wow, it's a blessing. Am I gonna get a large zonite charge for my troubles? Or a ruby? Magic staff was my third guess. Just fucking drop this for a moment. And take this and yoink. Thank you very much. Nearby above? Nearby above. That was like the perfect place to teleport to. Are you a traveler, lured here by the aroma of my cooking, I imagine? This camp belongs to Captain Torrin's squad of monster control crew. They're executing a major strike as we speak. We're going to clear the area before things get too hectic. The cave that serves as the monster's base is up the hill and down the road. Nice afro, by the way. His name's Butter? I just noticed his name is Butter. Alright, well now it's down below, but I think it's talking about the cave up here. Unless it's talking about this, there's another shrine over here. There seems to be monsters here. Excuse you. I am not using the correct sword whatsoever. My map told me there was a thing over here. So I'll make sure I'm not dumb. When I zoom in, it's here. So just slightly to my side. Oh. This thing. So is this thing a marble rock roast? Because we've seen many of these things in the depths. So I have a theory that if this is a hazard in the overworld, much like it is in the depths... I'll take another screenshot of this. Just because I feel like it. That means, I'm assuming when we get Yonobo's Sage ability, that we will be able to break that. That makes the most sense to me. I thought it was like a giant egg. My theory in my brain was like, there's gonna be a, so I just noticed the giant Yonobo head up there. How did I not see that before? It was gonna be like an egg that would hatch like the boss refight. For whatever the boss is for this area. I have to sneeze. Okay. We're good. I'm heading back here because there should be a Korok on top of this thing. Which, I was thinking there was a Korok on top of this thing, and then I never went and checked. Yes. Okay. Back this way. Let me mark that shrine. It is all the way over there by Gut Check Rock. Here's some of that cooled lava. Theory. There's all of these bones here that we're seeing. Are these the bones of Dodongos? Like, it would be so dope if Dodongos... Like, if I never got spoiled whatsoever on the fact that Dodongos are back for this game. Oh my god, it's one of the old minecarts! That's so funny. This is one of the old minecarts from Breath of the Wild. I actually didn't think these were in the game. You had to put, like, remote bombs in them to power them. Well, there's that. Lost my train of thought. It would be so cool if I wasn't spoiling the fact that Dodongos made a comeback in this game, but I highly doubt Dodongos have made a comeback in this game, because I would have probably seen someone talk about it by now. But I have a feeling all these small bones that we're seeing all over the place are old remnants from many, many, many years ago of when Dodongos roamed this area. Ayo, a diamond. So I definitely have some bad news at this point. That's because I spent so much time doing everything else, leading up to this place that we are not doing, most likely not doing the, Fire Temple today. We will lead up to that, though, because I love being distracted by so many different things that I just never end up actually getting to the point. You want to get up? Oh, is this a rare talus? That's a rare talus. Don't mind if I do. I'll have to mark this on my map for later. What the fuck are you doing? Hello? Hello? Game... Hello? What are you doing? Sure. Please fall over. Really? Another diamond? Yes, please. First time we've ever seen one of these. I definitely have a weapon to attach that to. Let's do this. That should be fun. Igneo Talus Hammer. I still can't find this cave. There's a boss bokoblin. This is a big old squad you have here. Just break that on your face really quick. Alright, I didn't want that to break. I was gonna repair that later. Give me all your meat. You know what? No, I won't repair this later. I'll let it break. I'll let it break on something else, though. That's the reason why I've been going after all of these Lynels off stream, is just to have the Lynel parts. Cobble Crusher. Alright, please lead me in the direction of this thing. Oh, the minecart track's broken over here. We have more gloom seeping out over here, but it's not really anything. So I guess we just follow the path. Hello there. This leads over this direction. I remember this place now that I'm seeing the scenery. Don't break it on that guy. I will do this, though. Never mind. Just gonna throw it at him. Right over here was a DLC shrine. And there was a massive, like, special boss specifically for Breath of the Wild DLC that was, a giant Igneo-Talus. That is no longer here. And I think these lakes that look like salamanders or lizards are, now hot springs. I think they also used to be filled with lava before. This is a Stalnox. Okay. I open up Pokemon Go again, and it's nothing but Wooper. Apparently there's a Wooper Spotlight Hour happening right now. Alright, let me break this thing on you. Ow, I'm taking damage from that. There we go. I definitely need to rearrange my inventory again. Bro, you need to chill. Weapons, please. Dinroll's passing by. I feel like I should make a detour for Dinroll, because he's right here. I'm gonna mark on the map that there's a guy here. I don't really know what to mark it with ever, though. Sword. You were just kind of right here. I will come right back, I swear. I don't really know what I need off of Dinroll, but I'm gonna grab a something. A horn, maybe? What do I have? I could actually take a look, because we have a spike. We have one spike. And then my fuse power. I have one Nadra scale. I think that's it. I can't remember if I've ever gotten a horn. I have not gotten a horn before. Dinroll's horn. A sharp horn. The red spirit Dinroll. It is said to be crystallized power fire itself, attached to a blade to get firepower. I see a shrine all the way up on Death Mountain itself. That's definitely new. So I'm assuming this is a hot spring. It is in fact a hot spring. I'm not gonna sit here and just, like, wait to fully heal myself from that. But there does seem to be a cave entrance this way. Lizard's burrow. I slowly begin to go into your lizard's burrow. Do you wish to continue, yes or no? This seems important to have a chest here like this. Is this the Va Rudania Divine Helmet? It's the Va Rudania Divine Helmet. Which we have from Amiibo. But that's a very funny place to put that. I just happened to come across it. We will once again sell that for profit. I think I forgot to sell other duplicate gear for profit. That's like the other thing I forgot to do off stream. I do by body part. Somewhere, yeah, double Tunic of Twilight. I never got rid of that. Then we have you. Still making good headway on the Bubble Frog department. Oh, here we go. Yes, monsters are just up ahead. I am coming. I'm gonna possibly need right now. We're in the middle of a monster control mission. Hold on. Link? Link, it's you! You remember me? It's Torin. We met at Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda. Does that mean you came to help us? Right now, we're approaching a swarm of monsters. If we close in to our base, we begin our plan of attack. If you're up for it, Link, we can join forces and give those hideous monsters a boot together. I wonder how many more of these I've missed. Oh, right over here. Let's get the, Lionel Reaper out. Lake Darman Monster Den. Charge! Bring peace to Eldin. They're literally all sleeping. They are all sleeping. Let's do this. Yeah, stop. 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 Link, climb. Alright, well, they're already almost gone. I will collect all of my rewards. You wish the monster control crew could be as hot as me. You wish. And I broke my Lionel Reaper on the last guy. We won! We fought so bravely. Yeah, we. It was a we.
Ah. Oh.
I should probably read that. The way Link, I couldn't help but notice you don't seem to be carrying the famed sword of yours. I am. It's broken, though.
Oh.
I mean, it's, like, recharging.
Ah.
Like, east for Akala Span and northeast Akala. Do I have that on my map? Bring peace to Akala. Oh, it just shows up in my side adventures. Oh, it's all the way over there. We'll get to that eventually. I don't have another weapon equipped. Alright, we're gonna need to do some fusing right now. So let's do some fusing. Definitely do this. Hello? It wasn't pulling my menu out. There we go. 75 attack damage from that. And then let's just... I'm actually going to take all of these Lionel things. I'm going to do it. $69, nice. 67. 76. 71. I actually want a spear with this. Good. And then I will get... Honestly, 2 of these... It shouldn't be that bad. Why the hell not? Because we're in the fire area, I may as well try and put some of those to good use. And then on the cobble thingy, just give me a Moblin horn for this. So is there... There is one in this cave. Up yonder. Hello there. You know, I really should have thought about if we actually would get to the temple today. My brain was thinking, oh, we totally get to the temple today. That's absolutely gonna happen. But really, I really should have expected that we wouldn't. Well, at least make it to Goron City. And we'll see with how the plot is going. But we're nearing the 3-hour mark of the stream. So we got that. We have the shrine outside. So I should go outside. More luminous stone. I don't think I have too many more stories to tell at the moment. And we have the shrine at Gut Check Rock. Should I check Gut Check Rock? I wanted to go to Gut Check Rock after, like, doing all of this, but pretty much if I'm gonna go to Skull Lake, I'm probably gonna explore around here and then jump down the chasm at Skull Lake and not even worry. Because there's, like, another shrine, like, right there. If they're bringing me all the way over here, I feel like I should. Random half-built Zonai car. See, bitch attack! Okay, we actually have a puzzle. Alignment. Oh, this seems... Oh, I like this! I know exactly what I need to do. This seems awesome. Wait a second. Oh, this is so cool. Perfect. And then we can just swoosh all the way up. There hasn't been a puzzle like this since the fucking Great Sky Island. That's the whole shrine, but we need to find the chest. And it's just right here. Mighty Zonate Longsword. There legit has not been a puzzle like this that I can think of since the Great Sky Island. Because the Great Sky Island had that when we went into the literal recall tutorial shrine, we had to line up 2 separate things with recall. And I don't care that this shrine took 30 seconds, it was an actual recall puzzle that I thought was really cool, that I'm surprised we had not seen again until now. And now you can technically come to Death Mountain whenever the hell you want. But still, there hasn't been any, instead of making other shrines related to recall, they decide to have walk into a cave, walk in a straight line in a snowy area. There's nothing around you. You're just walking in a snowy area. And there's a blessing in here. That is what they decide to do instead of making cool puzzles. When the cool puzzles show up, I'm happy about it. I will bring it up every single time. I don't care how much of a broken record I sound like. Now, over here is Gut Check Rock. This used to be a shrine quest in Breath of the Wild. You had to climb to the top of this thing in a set amount of time. I don't know if there's any actual Gorons over here right now because of what's going on in Death Mountain at the moment. I'll probably come back here once we actually solve the area's issues. 100 rupees up here, though. Is there anybody down here? There's rare ore. I believe there also used to be a Hinox over here. I'm not getting any readings of any caves. I think this would have been a fun place to have a cave. It's probably something in the depths, though. Well, perhaps when the Death Mountain situation is fixed... Hello, Addison. When the Death Mountain situation is fixed, there may be a new minigame over here. I could see there being a minigame. What the hell is the... are you doing with this? I think it's gonna work. Because of the way this sign is. No, that still works somehow. Okay. Thank you for all these sleepover tickets I'm never using. And we will check you out at the Heya yacht. Is that a chest? No, that's a rock. Out of the corner of my eye, it looks like another buried chest. Oh, yes, combat. Let's go. These are still my favorite shrines in the game. You there. come hither. Give me your long stick. You there. Please don't do that. I don't know how I'm not story rushing that. Oh, you need to leave me alone. Hold on. No, I need frickin' stick right now. Actually, you have an even better thing. That's why they have these ice fruits here. Right, there we go. Sturdy, thick stick. That's what we need. Oh, I see what they want me to do. I'm gonna do it the funny way. I'm gonna do it exactly how they want me to do it, because I think it would be funny. Even if I could just go up there. With an ascend. I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, so there we go. And I should just be able to glide over here and, like... Oh. I only hit once. What we need to do is... that right there. And then it falls down, and they drown. Yeah-hee-hoo-hee. And we'll see what our reward for this is. We now have an extra Captain Reaper 4, absolutely. Drop that other claymore.